mensen, terug ik een nieuwe gameshow. Ik heb de games in vandaag laat ik jullie, zoals ik had beloofd, mijn loadout zien voor Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Ik heb nog niet zoveel wapens. Ik heb een type 25, as you can see, right here. And I use only one primary, one wild card, and it's the primary gunfighter, which allows me to take 3 parts. 3 attachments to my primary weapon, which is my type 25, which only has 1 camo, and that is this one, because I only have 7 headshots now, but 5 headshots on this thing's name. I have 2 DLC camos, which I got for free. This one is because I'm unlocked an elite member. Don't know how. And this one I like because of the Call of Duty Ghost bonus reward for some reason. Here, maybe I'm gonna do more actually, more DLC because I got 1 DLC now. That is my how do you call it? Apocalypse DLC, I think, which yeah, is actually good because I can now use the map Origins. Actually, I think it's an Apocalypse DLC. Yeah, I got a PDW, which has also the same wild card, as you can see, TAC 45. Yeah, I use actually a combat knife. Actually, see, I got only 9 kills on that thing's name. Yeah, because I used it on my type 25 here. It has only the same DLC camos, elite member and the ghost. A friend of mine has only 2, which is weaponized 115 and Afterlife. I think he has Afterlife too. I'll buy all of the custom DLCs. I buy all of them. Pack-a-Punch. LSAT. I'm also gonna show you my thing. All my weapons that I got unlocked and stuff. Crossbow with a dual band scope, which I have these 2 on too, which also have difference. And sure, only remove. This thing has 2 actually. This one, this one, and these 2. DLC has a 2. This one. Call of Duty bonus reward. This one I can unlock after I got the 115. Yeah, shotgun, which is actually the furthest. Oops, the furthest with getting camos on. 141 hit kills I got on this thing's name, and I got the blue tiger camo on it now. The furthest weapon that I actually cannot use for killing people. This is actually the furthest sniper I got, which is actually shit actually on core. Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. I'm only using this thing. My cousin, I got these 2. My cousin says that I never should use the scope actually, which I'm not using, the zoom actually, which I'm not doing anymore. Full metal jacket needs to be unlocked. I got only 4 things to this thing. Sorry, I got my teeth onto it, to each other. Executioner, which only got a laser sight and a reflex. I never actually used the laser sight because that will give away your precision actually for me, which I actually hate. Yeah, KSG I unlocked on the shotgun and the S12. KSG got no camos on it. S12 got a few. Let me show you. Over here, I'm actually busy with this one now, which I got actually these. I only use the long barrel and the laser sight, which is actually OP, which I have only 1 downside actually, because the long barrel gives it a 3+ range and a 1+ damage, and the suppressor does a 1- damage and 2- range, . which makes it actually just basically the same shotgun. Only there's one difference, it got actually one more range. Yeah, one more range actually, because I get a 3 plus with this one and then 1 and 2 minus with this one. I actually never used I use sometimes the reflex light on this thing. Oops. So as you saw, PDW, which doesn't have actually any cameras unlocked. The furthest thing that I ever got with cameras is actually not a pistol actually. It is a rocket launcher, which is actually pretty much the easiest one to use, and it's this one, the FHG18AA, which is actually in a prestige level right here. Let me show you. Oops, it got actually Auto War. I actually never knew what it's supposed to mean, but now I do actually. Skulls AGR, 10 remote controlled score streaks. But Auto War was actually pretty hard because I did not know how to use what it meant. I thought that I actually had to use 1 bullet to destroy 2 aircraft. But no, it was actually destroy 2 aircraft destroy 2 aircraft at the same time. In other words, I had to destroy 2 aircrafts. Well, actually, I got a UAV, but at the same, it's actually pretty hard to explain. But the enemy spawned a UAV, and then another one spawned a counter UAV. So I shot down both of them actually after I reloaded the first time. I shot both of them down, and I finally got Auto War. Now I need only Ronin, which actually to me looks like shit, and the skulls. Then I can unlock gold. I don't know actually how to unlock diamond. Oh, but I don't use actually for now the RPG. I got actually everything unlocked in this thing. Furthest gun I got is the MK48, which I actually think, yes, it does have a headshot on its name. It does have a camo on its name. Which only got these 3 things, ED tag, and a force grip, and FMG. Ooh, it does increase damage. Wow, I never actually knew that. But it does increase damage. Look at the damage bar shows actually, fuck. The damage shows actually a 3 plus damage. So my cousin was actually wrong about that, because he said that it doesn't increase range. Actually, so actually it does. So actually, I need to get this thing quick on this thing's name. I got a few things done on it, a few cameras as you could see. Tip: if you don't have like me the thing, the FMG, the full metal jacket, then do hardcore team deathmatch, because this sniper is shit actually. It's actually, I think my cousin says too, the worst sniper in the game. The best sniper in the game I think is the DSR-50, and I think next is the Ballista or the or the XPR, I think. Well, I think one of these 2 guns is actually better maybe than the DSR. My cousin says this one is the best sniper in the game. Low fire rate but high damage and range. Well, this one has only high range, but still it decreases 5 damage and it increases 3 with the full metal jacket. And it has a high fire rate, as you can see. Yeah, now let's see, PDW. I got all these unlocked. My cousin says this gun is the best gun in the game. Well, it is actually not, because it has a shot. They're not good. The MP7 is for some reason the best gun that I have for now, because it has a lot of damage than the MSMC. Recoil on it is really bad for me actually. I shoot it and it still shakes a lot. Peacekeeper I can get in the Revolution DLC, which I will get only later. Well, the best gun I got on this thing, oops, I chose actually, I did not mean to do that. Well, the best gun that I got so far with camos is actually the MTAR. Actually, of the rest actually, which actually is already with I'll show you for now, which actually has this one. The shotgun maybe has this thing, but still it needs to have a lot of, but the shotgun needs actually over 250 kills to get this one. Well, this one needs only 100. I'll better change to the PDW again with these. I thought I had a, wait a minute. Yeah, where is the calling card? What did, whatever. But I can no longer use actually an extending clip or a reflex sight on this thing, because then I need to take away my lethal grenade. I actually use lightweight now, cold blood and tactical mask, which actually tactical mask is pretty good. Blind eye also. Flapjack gives me less explosive damage. Undetectable all controlled air support. Ghost I cannot unlock. My cousin says unlock that I need to use Ghost. Hardwired immune to EMP or counter UAVs. Fast hands will swap weapons faster, equipment faster, reset defuse when throwing back a frag grenade. So actually it will actually go back like this. Or actually, well, I use cold blood so nobody can find me with a dual band. Oops, I spit on my computer. With a dual band, target finder, sensor, grenade, MMSC or millimeter scanner, and player controlled aircraft. So no name or red crosshair when target. I'm using a bonus Betty, which I got a few kills on that bouncing Betty's name. Well, that's my loadout for now. If you want to see my custom game loadout, oopsie, which I'm actually using this. I wanted to know how the thing looked. Wait. Oh yeah, I got a scorpion on the thing. I don't only have a third perk. These move silently or enemy movement are easier to hear. Well, I think this one is pretty good, and this one. So actually, for me, next to extreme condition, are these two actually good, and this one and this one. Actually, all of them are good, but I mean, the top three that I would choose the most are then these ones, and maybe this one. Well, actually, out of these three, it's hard to choose these three. So actually, these two are for sure, and maybe one of these. Yep, that's a good perk. No, DSR 50 is now increased in damage by 1 actually. Well, I'll better stop recording now, so nou, dat was het voor deze video. Ik hoop dat jullie hem hartstikke leuk vonden. Doe anders een blauw duimpje omhoog, check mijn kanaal en dan zie jullie in de volgende game video. Peace.